What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I am Bowser Gaming Bro, and today we're going to take a look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1-Up arcade machine. We're going to open it up, take a peek at what's inside, see what the build quality is like, see how it plays, and see if it's really worth that $399 price tag. If this is your first time here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you know when our videos do go live. We do post 3 to 4 videos a week. And as always, if you enjoy the video, make sure to smash that like button. I'm going to be super honest with you. I'm very excited about this unboxing. The original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game had such a huge impact on my childhood. I was probably 7 or 8 when this game came out. And I remember the first time I ever saw it was at a roller skating rink in my hometown. Yeah, a roller skating rink. 1-Up Arcade has recently released this new generation of machines where they've made a number of upgrades compared to the first batch of machines like Pac-Man and Rampage. We're getting better sound now, better screens, and better controls. But why don't we just jump in and take a look? As far as the build quality goes, kudos to 1-Up Arcade. Everything was packaged really nicely. The cabinet art is absolutely beautiful. It looks wonderful. The hardware is not that cheap, plasticky, flimsy stuff. I mean, it's actual hardware. The directions are straightforward. And the biggest thing I was impressed about was how well everything lines up. You've all bought those pieces of furniture where you're putting it together, the holes are so mismatched, and you're shooting a screw in at an angle just to hit a hole on the other side. It was nothing like that. All the holes lined up extremely well where you basically could just drop the screw in and you're hitting the hole. The other great part about it was if you have a cabinet piece and then you've got the connectors that connect to the other cabinet piece. You actually use wooden dowels. So the connector, you put wooden dowels in it, then you slide it into the piece, and then you screw it from the other side. Everything lined up extremely well. The dowel pieces lined up to the dowel holes, and then once you put the screws to the other side, it all matched up extremely well. So I was super, super satisfied with piecing it together and the quality of products used to make the cabinet. So when you finally get all the pieces put together and you're sitting there looking at the end product, I'm telling you, it really is a thing of beauty. It looks absolutely gorgeous. What's really cool about this 1UP arcade machine is it actually comes with 2 games. It comes with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the arcade game, which is a game that I love and that I grew up on, and it also comes with Turtles in Time, which is a game that was released a couple years after in '91. So you're kind of getting pretty big bang for your buck, and it makes it pretty cool that you actually have 2 games you can choose to play in one cabinet. So in closing, I am totally satisfied with the 1UP arcade machine. Right from the get-go, the box is great. All the pieces are individually wrapped and protected, especially the cabinet art pieces. You definitely don't want those bouncing around the box, getting scratched up, getting dinged up. Everything seemed to have its place in the box and was all tightly secured. The hardware, like I said before, it was great hardware. It wasn't that cheap plasticky stuff where you torque down on the head a little bit and strip it right out. The directions are easy to understand, very straightforward, and you only need a Phillips head screwdriver to put this whole thing together. I put this one together by myself. It would definitely go a little bit quicker if you had a spare set of hands, but you can definitely bang this out on your own. The speakers sound great to me. It's got a dual speaker, as opposed to the older generations, it had a single speaker. It also has a volume control on the top of the deck, which I really enjoy because when I'm playing the game, I want that stuff cranked out. But when I'm not playing it, I like it running in the background because it looks cool as decor, but I don't want to hear the same loop playing over and over again. So I'll just knock the volume down and let it run in the back, and it just looks pretty cool. The 17-inch LCD screen looks great. It's bright, it's vibrant, no qualms there. The joysticks and the buttons, to me, they feel wonderful. I know people out there were complaining about how it doesn't feel like the original cabinet, but let's be honest. I mean, it's not the original. It's a fraction of the cost, and it is a lot smaller. I mean, the original cabinet, it's going to cost you about 3 grand, and that thing is massive. So, if I'm sacrificing buttons and a joystick feel, then I'm okay with that because of the cost and the space it takes. To me, the joystick feels great, the button feels great, so I'm not too worried about that. And like I said, you can toss this thing in a corner; it's not going to take up a whole ton of space. Now, is it worth the $399 price tag? To me, yeah, it is. I wanted this thing when it came out. I love all things Ninja Turtles anyway. For $399, I think you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. But I mean, if you're down and out, you're scraping money together, then probably no, it's not for you. But if you're on the fence about buying it, I say go for it. It's definitely worth it. And if you're chasing what I'm chasing, it'll bring you right back to wherever you first saw the original cabinet and started playing it. And I mean, let's be honest. Most of you that are watching this and most of you that are thinking about purchasing this thing are doing the same thing I'm doing, and that's chasing your childhood dream.